Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited because I got a few new subscribers since my last video. So hey y'all. And I want to thank the people who actually been subscribed to my channel. Most of y'all have been following me for years actually, but I've been super inactive on YouTube. And all my old videos were singing videos because I actually love to sing. But don't ask me to sing in person because I'm not gonna do it. I just freeze up. But if y'all want to take a little trip down memory lane, y'all can watch my singing videos. Maybe I might put out some more. I'm not sure yet. But like my last video, I talked about why I'm passionate about home life. And this video, I just want y'all to get to know me more and a little bit about my background and how I got to the point where I wanted to start making videos today. So basically, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my year, 2019. I just celebrated my first year of marriage. Best day ever, September 1st. And I'll say that marriage life has been pretty great. Of course, you know, it's marriage, so it's still work. But me and my husband have been able to enjoy each other this first year. And so I can't really complain. But one area of my life was lacking. And it was my career life. It was just non-existent this year. So I've been housewifing it all 2019. And how that happened was, so I got my bachelor's degree in psychology, and my master's degree is in counseling, community mental health. I was going to school in Virginia, and but I'm from Maryland, and I moved back home to Maryland once I graduated in 2016 with my master's. I had a job, but it took me 9 months to find a full-time salary benefit job. When I say that was so frustrating, so stressful, I was starting to lose faith and it was just like, I don't know what's going on. And especially because it's never happened to me before. Like, I'm like, how can I not have a job? The one I want. Because I never had a problem getting a job. Again, it was like retail, like, you know, little odd jobs you get when you're in college and stuff. But it was just new for me to not get something right away job-wise. And that was really challenging for me. But it happened right on time. I ended up getting a job, a full-time job with salary and benefits. And it happened in January 2017. And I was 25. So, no, how old was I? Either way, I was 25. I don't remember what year I started the job. But my birthday's in June, and it was perfect timing because, you know, you need your own health insurance by 26. So that worked out. And then I was living at home. My parents weren't charging me anything. So they just required me to put my money in retirement. And I'm thankful for them because I was able to save so much money while living at home. And during that time, me and my husband were dating, and he was living in another state. So we saw each other when we could, but he was doing his thing working and I was doing my thing working. Then he proposed and we decided to move to Charlotte. So we're officially Charlottans in North Carolina. We moved to Charlotte. That's where we wanted to make home. But after the wedding, after the honeymoon, you know, he gets settled, come back home, still couldn't find a job. So I'm like, I cannot be going through this again. It was crazy. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Thankfully, my husband was able to hold it down. He didn't make me like work odd jobs just, you know, to have extra income. And he just said, just figure it out. Because honestly, I really wasn't passionate about counseling and psychology. And it's funny because like all the gifts and skills that I have and possess are not of a workplace. It's of a home. Like, and it's crazy because, you know, this whole year, I was just in my own head. I was frustrated. I was stressed. I was just like, God, where are you? I don't know why I can't find a job again. And especially because like you went to school all those years and you have the degrees to show for it. But it's like deep down, I really didn't love that field. And I like helping people, but not in that way. Like, I really don't like to hear and sit with people and they talk about their problems all day. I just don't see myself doing that. So that was this year just realizing, like, you know, how do I know that, like, God was saving me from myself, because I could have got a job and then been so unhappy. So you have a moment when you're just like, aha, like, I get it now. So unfortunately, most of the year I was just stressed and frustrated, and it was super challenging spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and I just couldn't figure it out. But it's like, you know, all my gifts, like I said, were of the home. And it's funny because I always had the desire to be at home once I have children. We don't have any kids now, and we wanted to wait to have children because we wanted to enjoy our first year of marriage. Because I'm gonna let y'all know that being a girlfriend, being a fiance is not the same as being a wife. Like, it's just a whole different level and challenges that come with being married. And I wanted us to be able to enjoy one another in our first year, and also truly learn one another as husband and wife. But I always had the desire to have, when I have kids, to stay at home with them. Not necessarily long-term, being a long-term stay-at-home mom, but I knew that's what I wanted. And it's funny because it's like, you know, for real, I got what I wanted just a lot earlier than I expected it. And it didn't come in the package that I thought it was gonna come in, like with kids. But because that's what I want and what I really am passionate about and what I love, it's like this whole year I've been able to really learn how to be a wife, how to run our home efficiently. Like, I know what my husband wants, I know what he needs, I know what our house needs, I've been able to learn how to really cook, I know how to clean our home well, I've decorated, I've just been able to do all those things that I truly love to do anyway. And who knows, like, if I had gotten a job and then say I had kids, I might not have been able to really, I might have been all over the place, and I might not have been able to run our home as efficient as I wanted to. So really, like, this year has taught me a lot about myself, and also I've learned to conquer certain fears, be more confident in myself. Because I'm gonna be honest, this is still weird for me to talk to the camera. Like, I had to get over myself, and my husband even critiques some of my videos like, this is boring, you're not being your true self. So I'm trying to be as authentic as I can and talk to y'all like I would be talking to a friend. But I have tried several things throughout the year. I tried being consistent on Instagram with like videos, wasn't getting the traction that I wanted. And you know, they got that whole algorithm thing going on, and it's like, eh. And then I'm trying blogging. I'm not a writer. Like, I don't really care to write. And it felt like a chore when I was trying to do it. So I was like, this isn't gonna work. And then I also sew, like I said, hobbies of the home, everything. So I sew, I try to make that a business. And it was just like, it's cool, but I just don't see myself sitting at the sewing machine at beck and call, doing orders. And I just knew deep down that's not what I want. I like to sew leisurely as a hobby. But one thing I always did was do videos. I always did quick videos. They were like a minute long, just a little sped up video of me doing whatever craft or DIY project. And that worked for me, kind of, because I wasn't getting the traction that I wanted. So I was like, okay, I need to take a different approach. So now I'm finally making talking videos so I can get to know y'all and my audience can know me, because that's really the only way I feel like will truly work. But I had to get out of my own head. I had to be confident in myself. I had to understand my journey, and I had to know that everything happens for a reason and it all works out in the end. So with that being said, I'm here today because now I feel like I've crossed a little bit over that bridge, and now I am understanding why I went through what I went through, and now I can appreciate my journey, and I can tell others to really just sometimes just stop and just look around and appreciate all that you have and not what you don't have. Like, I'm over here literally stressing because I don't have a job, but all my needs are met. So this year was needed for me, and now I need y'all, because I need y'all to subscribe. So tell all your friends, your family, who like arts and crafts, cooking, cleaning, you know, home life, DIY projects, tell them about me. Like, subscribe and let them know that that's what I'm all about. And moving forward, I just want y'all to just come on this journey with me, and I appreciate y'all, and I want to be able to help y'all out so I can make y'all lives easier at home. And that's just what I want to do. So stay tuned for the next video, and I just hope y'all really enjoy my channel. Thanks, y'all.